therapy now, Cinder.
Your feelings, though. I kind of feel bad. Oh, she's crying. No. I don't even.
You fucking.
Today I'll be talking about redemption arcs. Now, the reason why I'll be talking about this is because of there was a video I watched earlier. I don't know what it specifically was from. It could be from Abbott Preach, or it could be something I found on YouTube. But I remember watching a video talking about like the differences between like how a man cause crimes, he would get, like, people was gonna become a scumbag. But if a woman does it, it's like, whoa, I'm crying. This is so upset. I feel so bad, like it's a child. So that reminds me to a specific scene in Ruby where Cinder was crying up on a hill. It was actually a building, but yeah. Anyways. You know, the point is that she's literally like, you know, crying that like wants her feelings, that like he's literally confronting her as like, yo, you're this, you're that, and this is why you're a terrible villain and person, because you're a F up. She's a screw up. And when she sits there and cries, people on YouTube, the reactions I saw, they all feel bad. They cry. Maybe I don't, not all. I'm pretty sure some of it's like, yeah, you get what you deserve, but like some is like, yeah, sinner. And some and others is like, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, most or some, but like, you know, you see the both sides. People literally feel bad for her, and people who actually have a brain just like say, yeah, admit it, like you're a terrible person. And which brings to the mind of like, would you feel bad for her even it's like a male does the same crimes? Obviously no. And also, like, I want to bring this up with redemption as well. Like, should you feel bad and would you redeem someone who caused a lot of mayhem and crimes in the past? Should they be forgiven? And especially with Emerald. So this is the video. This is what the topic I'll be talking for today. So yeah, like first of all, what Cinder has caused, she's a man or not, like those crimes cannot go like constant, like on the go. With no charges or whatever, because how the hell are you supposed to go on with your life and it's supposed to be forgiven, that what you have caused is all forgiven? Especially that she, like, Emerald was with Cinder the whole time in the earlier volumes, causing all this ruckus, and they get the pity party of like, yeah, I feel bad for them. And like I said, the video I watched, I don't know what video it was specifically. It could be Abbott Preach. It could be like, I don't know, some video of an essay I watched. But they talk about like people who feel bad more for females, who did these same crimes as men does, but they don't feel bad for men because, you know, because they're men. But they feel bad for a woman that does the same crimes because, like the crime could be like murder or whatever, and they still be like, oh, I feel bad for her because she's upset or whatever. It's that kind of like mentality that how would you be fine with that? Especially like if we're, and I'm especially talking about Cinder here, who she murders people, women and children, I'm pretty sure, from like the Grim attacks in Volume 3. She steals, she fucking manipulates. I can't even say the word, but whatever. She doesn't give no craps about anyone's feelings, especially in earlier volumes. Earlier volumes, she doesn't even give a crap if a robot dies. literally Penny dies and she's just like, eh. So I don't know. Even with that backstory where she's been, you know, mistreated, doesn't make them have the right to do worser things just because they've been mistreated. It would be interesting to see her actually save her sisters or stepsisters or whatever. Or like, you know, the girls who bullied her during the hotel thing in Volume 8 to show the backstory. I feel like if they show a little bit of humanity in Cinder, like, you know, like I said, saving or like not killing the 2 girls that bullied her, I think that would have make an interesting story, and I think that would be more interesting to see her grow than just, oh, she's a psychopath and she stays like that. Like, how are we supposed to forgive her or feel bad about her if you show the backstory where she's not forgiven or like literally doesn't give a crap and does whatever she wants because she deserved it? It's like, no. You have to earn it. And you know who earns that? Zuko earns it. Zuko did. I'm still continuing with that. Yeah, but there's a reason why he's Zuko is forgiven and understanding of why he's like this and why he's going through it, and the reason why he became good at the end shows in book 2 and 3. Because he still feels for people, he has compassion. He doesn't kill anyone in his way, or tricks people or manipulates. He just wants to be with his father, be with his family. But because of the mistreatment and the history and everything he has seen what the Fire Nation has done, is the reason why he changed his side to be with the good guys. That's the whole reason why he was good, or why he changed to be good. Because of that. Because of that is enough for us to be like, yeah, he's redeemed. You know who else deserved to be redeemed? Razor from Green Lantern. Even the things he caused, the terror, the mayhem, some killings that we don't even know about, almost like annihilation of a planet of extinct civilization, almost extinct civilization. Luckily, someone saved those people, but if without them, they would have been gone, and the Razor had to suffer consequences, which he already has and admits to it, but he didn't know that they were saved. But even though he realized that those people are still alive and knows, and you know, when he found out about it, he still admits surrender. He wants to be locked up because he doesn't want to, you know, live anymore, or just, you know, or go on with his life. That tells you a lot more where they deserve some respect to what Cinder and Emerald has done. Same thing for Emerald, compared, because they're both like almost the same thing, because she shows no compassion. Well, actually a little bit, but only a little bit. She does nothing about it. She's still with the bad guys, and then she turned good because of Poppy Hazel. But even though we don't see them much interactions, then what the hell was the whole point of that? If there are men, they will be, no one will bats an eye. No one will even care or feel bad. They see them as puppies, little kids. That's what they see. These adult females who literally kills and murders other children and people, and they're like, I feel bad. Yeah, I kind of feel bad. I'm starting to cry. It's so emotional. Like, bro, what is this? What is this? Compared to the guys that actually worked their asses to get to the point where they get redeemed and actually get the respect they deserve and actually get what they want and be happy, is because they work hard and they earned it. Compared to Cinder and the Emerald, literally Emerald just like surrenders when she finally got caught, and when the heroes finally come and do something about them, or do something about it, and when they are somewhat defeated, or they just, you know, abandon their objective or outpost or whatever it is, their whale, And when Hazel dies and tells Emerald some words here and there to like make the better decision or whatever that is, she just surrenders. And in the end, after like stopping the robot not killing herself, she's just redeemed, and everyone's like laughing around like they're friends. It's like,
fuck off, fuck you, fuck the fuck off. Oh, it's because I'm feel really sorry, and I'm a cute little girl, so can I join your team? Oh, tee hee hee, you so silly, Em over there. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. This is shit tier writing. This is all.
bro, this is the same person that killed your robot friend. Why would you like laugh about it? You should be pissed off that she's part of your team, or she's on this like literally right in front of you. And now they're like happy and then she oh. Like, come on now, what the hell is this? What is this? Like, I don't know. That's what I can't stand about people's like opinions anymore, because it's just so utterly stupid that it doesn't even make sense. Like, it's literally the bias of their gender is what makes them. It's literally what's happening in our modern entertainment today as well too. Yeah, but no, it's also like happening to our characters in modern entertainment, that no matter what they did, their sexuality, their gender, their religion, their race, whatever they do, people just forgive them because they're not white or whatever, in North America especially. It's like, bro, like, this Asian just killed 3 families from the terrorist attack. Like, why would you forgive her for that? Yeah? Oh yeah, it's because she's the minority. That doesn't give her the right to do anything like that. Why would you be supportive of that? It doesn't make sense. If it was my kid, if my own daughter just commits genocide, am I supposed to be like, it was her. Listen, she just had a rough time with school. No, like, it's utterly stupid and non-understandable. It's literally brain dead knowledge. Knowledge, what? It's just brain dead. It doesn't make sense. Why would you feel bad or even like sympathize with someone who did it, while feeling bad or remorse or do anything to stop it? And I'm supposed to be like, oh, she's just young. Like, no, like, you have to understand the repercussions and consequences that you have done, or even take priority of what you have done. I'm not a huge support on jail for like a couple of years, but like, there's ways to, like, you have to understand punishment of what it actually like means to hurting others, like, lives. Just like getting rid of the lives that doesn't even deserve to die, and just you not caring about it. Like, come on now, you have to understand these punishments and repercussions that you have to understand for living on this world, this planet. You can't just go on scot-free and just, especially if you keep being like this and alive and think this is okay, other people will just gonna look at those people, be influenced and become like them because they did it and there's no repercussions, so I should do it because I'm hurt and I want to do whatever I want. Like, that's not healthy. But for all of us, especially for all of us who sees the other way around and don't know much info and people not giving us the details, even that, you still have to understand what's to come for justice and stuff. Justice may be flawed, but if you don't have the right details or explain what you have done, and expect us to be that you just gaslight to convince us that we're the dumb ones and you're the one that is in the right because you said so, it's like, nah, screw you. Nah, that's not how it works. But yeah, other than that, that's all I need to say. So yeah, screw Cinder and Emerald. They both suck ass.
I'm better than you. Come here,